Brennan Lee Mulligan reveals the perfect gift Matt Mercer gave him ahead of Campaign 4, and gives us more insight into the lore of Araman.
Moving throughout different scenes of commingling, letting you get to know the world.
Before we dive into some serious new Critical Role lore and Matt's amazing gift, why not take a second to hit those like and subscribe buttons? It's free, it just takes a second, and it really does help us keep these videos coming. And then, let's talk some Campaign 4. Brennan Lee Mulligan sat down for an interview with Rolling Stone last week, and in it he not only revealed the amazing gift that Matthew Mercer had gotten him for stepping into the role of DM for Campaign 4, and all the meaning that goes along with it, but he also dropped some very interesting lore about his brand new world of Araman as well. Brennan started out by giving us the most detailed look at the war between the gods and the mortals that we've gotten so far, spelling out exactly how it all started on Araman, as the orcs, who were the worshippers and the foot soldiers for the god of war and suffering, finally got tired of their treatment and rose up against their oppressor, declaring war on their own god. This in turn led to the other gods all banding together to support their fellow deity, and trying to send their own mortal followers, the humans, elves, dwarves, and other inhabitants of Araman, to go fight and destroy the orcs, which led to their followers questioning why they had to fight and lay down their own lives to save the god of war and suffering. This led to the mortals banding together behind the leadership of the orcs instead of trying to destroy them, and in turn the mortals of Araman succeeded in defeating and killing the gods. It's basically a story of class warfare, with the gods viewing themselves as more important than their children, or as Brennan puts it, if the gods are truly a family and they see themselves as their first and greatest priority, what does that mean for mortals? And the answer is, it means they turn on their gods and overthrow them, and now, 70 years later, they're dealing with the consequences in the aftermath of that choice. But the other interesting bit from this interview is the reveal that before the campaign started, Matthew Mercer gifted Brennan a set of 2 swords. Brennan said that Matt gave him, quote, 2 swords, full swords with scabbards, awesome, beautiful blades, forged by whom I do not know, but given to me by the smiths of Exandria, the Allhammer himself. And I pulled the swords from their sheaths, and they are named blades, as all blades of true force should be. The first one is called compartmentalization. The second one is called disassociation. These 2 concepts are Matt's way of helping Brennan deal with the scrutiny and the often parasocial relationships that can spring up between the fan base and the Critical Role cast, the unhealthy attachment that can lead to crushing expectations and unreasonable demands and toxic comments, with these swords basically reminding Brennan that he has to separate that part of himself that is what the fans see on Critical Role and Dimension 20, or what Brennan refers to as his digital corona, a concept he borrowed from his late friend, the performance artist Tigre Bailando, from the Brennan he is when the lights and the cameras are off and he's just with his friends and family. It's a reminder that basically his public persona is not something that should be confused with his private persona, and even if the fan base has that issue, it's not an issue he needs to take home with him. It's a beautiful gift from a man that knows all too well about the perils of being in the public eye with a fan base so dedicated and occasionally so over-attached as some critters can be. And hopefully that reminder can keep Brennan healthy and happy enough to stick around with Critical Role long after Campaign 4 has come and gone. So what did you find more fascinating, the insight into the world of Araman or Matt Mercer's gifted swords? Let us know down in the comments, and don't forget to hit those like and subscribe buttons.